It's rivalry week for both Amarillo ISD and Canyon ISD. We're excited, man. Tascosa
we're rivaling.
And Amarillo High are both looking for improved offensive play in a Week 2 battle.
And it's year 2 of the GOAT game. Randall taking on Canyon at the new look Kimbrough. We have that and much more coming up inside the locker room.
From Fox 14 News, this is The Locker Room.
Welcome back inside the locker room for another exciting edition. I'm Clint Brakebill.
And I'm Zach Martin. We've got tons of highlights and scores ready for you guys tonight.
That's right. We're going to get started with one of the best rivalry games in our area. Tascosa Rebels squaring off with the Amarillo High Sandies. Both teams needing to replace a lot of their offensive power from last year, but of course they reload pretty quickly. In our game of the week, Tascosa, Amarillo High, and it's going to be the Rebels who find the end zone first. It's the option, and it's going to be Darius Sanders into the end zone. The Sandies are going to answer back. It's going to be Blake Bedwell getting into the end zone. 7-7. Rebels, they're going to retake the lead. Joseph Plunk hits Max Burleson for the score, 14-7. Sandy's looking to answer back, but they're going to be intercepted by Caden Thurman. Nice little return, nice field position. Off of that, it's going to be Major Everhart.
Heard a lot about this guy.
Oh yeah, he gets down to the 1, and then it's going to be Joseph Plunk who is going to cap off the drive to make it 21-7. And here come the Sandies again. Will Maynard, he's going to find his man Davin Lemons for the big gain. I'm going to hand it over to you, Zach, because I had the first half. You had the privilege of the second half as we see Maynard get it to 21-14
So
half.
this is how it ends. Amarillo down 5 with under 10 seconds to go. You're going to see Maynard. He's going to end up dropping back as soon as we get over their celebration in the end zone right there. And then we are going to see Maynard. He's going to drop back right here, and he's going to just launch it deep to the sideline.
8, 7, 6.
Woo! And there, Peyton Connor. You're going to see it right here. We stop it. The toe drag.
It looks like the toe drag. I mean, it does.
It looks legit.
It's close.
It is close, and I can understand why
he made the catch. He made the catch.
Amarillo High got the win. Here's the quarterback on that throw.
We worked so hard this week just to prepare for this game, and it all fell through, and it was just awesome. It was amazing. I played in this game. I played last year as a sophomore, and I played at the corner. But this game, it was amazing. I mean, there's nothing like this game. This rivalry is crazy. I mean, it's awesome. It's bragging rights for the whole year, and then it's an amazing feeling. One of the best ever.
Not the only rivalry game taking place, Zach.
No. Yeah, we got Canyon and Randall at Kimbrough for the GOAT. Canyon punching in for the first score of the game. I said earlier, we don't get to say Gilly anymore, but at least we still get to say Hildinger. Hildinger again punching it in for the Eagles. They take a 16-0 lead with like half the first quarter left to go. Randall on offense now. Jacoby Norman, he's going to go deep.
Check this.
Oh, Braden.
Play out.
What a snag. And the little toe tap for him, too. Little Tony toe tap. And then Canyon showing some trickery. Here's Joe Shaw launching it to Brewer. He's open. 22-0 at that point.
Canyon gets the go.
It's going back to Canyon.
So let's set up Hildinger after the game.
It really, it brings the team together every time, every rivalry game like this, and just like last year, it brought us together. It's GOAT season, but it just brings the whole team together, and we're all really excited about it.
And now we'll rewind and we'll go back to last night. Dumas, very good, taking on Caprock without one of their dynamic playmakers, Tariq Williams. Dallin Dill with the sack. Yeah, remember the name. Then they're going to get to the punter, and that's Dallin Dill. He's got the butterfly.
Yeah, the butterfly collar, making him look real tough.
Ensuing drive, it's going to be Brian Mendoza punching it in from 5 yards out, 10-0 after the 2-point conversion. Then we showed kickoffs for 2 reasons, touchdowns and turnovers. Guess who comes up with it?
Oh, Dallin?
Dallin Dill off that. Spencer Williams fakes it to the running back, and Jacob Mars. He's on the receiving end, back of the end zone, 17-0. Caprock needing an answer. They get it. Richard DeLeon, Jose Reynoso. takes it all the way, if you don't know so. 80 yards for the touchdown, 17-7. But here comes Dumas. Mars again with a run up the middle, finding his way near the sideline. They made quick work on this drive. This time Williams to Mendoza. Check down, check this out. Breaks off a long run, and then Williams is going to finish it off himself. Touchdown 24-7. Dumas wins it 48-28.
Don't stress, Caprock, though, because you guys still got a lot of talent, and we have district coming up for sure. The final 5-8 from our action, this was Plainview taking on Paladuro. Paladuro got the road win. Good game for them, 32-28. Now it's time for our defensive play of the week. And Clint, we're going back out to Kimbrough.
Going back to Kimbrough, and that play
from Brewer again.
I like it. I liked it so much I wanted to see it again.
Yeah,
and he does. He goes up and gets it, and he's 3 feet in for good measure. And Canyon gets the big win over Randall in a rivalry game. They start the season out 2-0. We still have a ton of highlights to bring you tonight inside the locker room.
Yep, next up is 4A and 3A. We had a lot of cross-classification matchups this week.
Good ones.
But, yeah, we do got some good ones. We'll be right back on the locker room.
Continues in high definition on Fox 14.
Welcome back inside the locker room. We've already had an entertaining start to week 2 of the locker rooms. Needless to say.
Yeah, that game out, Dick Bivens
you get a game-winning touchdown basically as time expires in one of the biggest rivalry games we have around here. Not a bad way to start it.
No, absolutely not.
And a little controversy. We get half the people are saying he wasn't in, half the others saying
I've got people, we screenshotted, and then we got people screenshotting other parts of the play and sending it to us. So it's
bang play.
We have. I was excited for this week because I want to see how good the Dalhart Golden Wolves and the Bushland Falcons, how they measure up against each other. Knowing the Dalhart and Bushland, I felt like they were kind of even though Bushland's down in 3A and Dalhart's up in 4A. First quarter, no score. Dalhart quarterback Brendan Lloyd dropping back, heaves it downfield, but picked off by Bushland's Jalen Marshall. Marshall getting a nice return out of it, taking it up the left side. Falcons, though, they ended up settling for a field goal. 3-0 Falcons later in the quarter. They cap off a short drive as Jared Thomas hits a wide-open Jake Orcutt. Orcutt will walk in for the score, 10-0 Bushland. But Dalhart, told you, man, they're pretty good. They're going to respond. Javier Hammett caps off a long drive with a short touchdown. And, well, never mind, I was wrong. I tried, though. Good effort.
Yeah, I think that shows how good Bushland is.
Yeah.
They're a very good football team. Another matchup we're excited for. Lubbock Estacado, Pampa. We knew this was going to be a huge test for Pampa. They came out of the gates strong. Tucker Bridwell, Bryson Murak. Nice 15-yard pitch and catch. It's going to be Caleb Caldwell. Kind of a do-it-all guy out of the backfield. He can catch, he can run. This one for a touchdown, 7-0. Then Jalen Dobbins, we talked about him earlier in the week.
He's a talented
and he's going to get to TJ Steele. He breaks off a 30-yard gain. Same drive. Dobbins, quarterback keeper, dives into the end zone. He ties it up 7-7. How about that? I believe Lubbock Estacado came in ranked number 9. So a top 10 state ranking, and Pampa, really had a shot to win this game, but they do fall 30-24. Let's go to Greenwood and Hereford, the game you were at.
Yeah, absolutely. I was here. Walked in the stadium. First play I saw was this. Pretty good snag.
It is a nice interception.
Yeah, Derek Reimer there with the pick. Her defense, though, stingy throughout. They bust through to stop the running back in his tracks right here. Talked to head coach Don DeLozier, and he said defense is going to be improved this year. They'd force a field goal attempt. We only show you these really for one reason, wide left. Greenwood, though, bringing the heat. Hereford can't get anything going offensively in this game. A lot of that. Quarterback on his back, that is no good. Greenwood going to extend their lead here. Brody Ray is going to catch the touchdown. Greenwood, they get a pretty decisive victory, 35-14.
Borger on the road tonight against Lubbock High. We'll start in the first quarter. Cameron Chambers bounces it outside off of the onside kick.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we got it.
Fair enough. I think this is maybe where he's going to bounce it to the outside.
There we go.
And take a 7-0 lead for Borger. I was correct. Still in the first, Bulldogs driving again. Camden Hernandez. His pass is going to be tipped and picked off by Westerner defensive back Aiden Tijuana. Lubbock High capitalizes. Keith Ramirez caps off a 4-play 92-yard drive with a touchdown to tie it up at 7. Second quarter, Borger punting from their own end zone, and that's going to be a safety, 9-7. But Borger, we maybe don't have a final score for that one. 33-23, Borger leading. I'll look. We'll try and get to that in a second.
On that.
Yep.
Also, we have Childress. They're taking on Perryton. It looks like Perryton was able to get the win, 22-14. Never know when it comes to Children. We have a couple scores for you in 4A as well. River Road on the road against Canadian. Canadian, man, they're just really good. And Dimmitt was on the road against Olton. That one ended up being a 12-point game. Tulia also on the road taking on Floydada. Looks like Tulia was able to get the 8-point win, and then Friona Bovina. A rivalry game, kind of. Tonight didn't really show it, though. 69-6, Friona.
All right, how about our offensive play of the week? And Zach?
Yeah, it doesn't get a whole lot better than this, man. Peyton Connor is going to make a snag here. And this, I mean, this.
Okay, so that's what we're saying right there. That would be the tap part of it,
Yeah.
the first part of it, not the second part where he steps out of bounds.
He taps it. He doesn't drag
That's
it.
where
I think that.
Yeah, that he touches it down and then steps. And so, I don't know. It's very, very
so
close. Very close.
We tried to add in the freeze
I'm
frame
on
to
the
get less confusion. We might have more confusion.
In Borger's score final, 33-23. I'm more on the side of, you know what, that was an awesome play, an awesome pass, an awesome catch. I mean, he caught the ball.
2 straight years in this game, too,
I mean,
man.
it has no bearing on their seasons. You know, we haven't even got a district play. Tascosa went on to play in the state semifinal, losing this game anyways last year. Give them the play, man. I mean, it was a heck of a play.
Yeah, absolutely.
And there's 2 different parts of the play. Everybody wants to show the part where he's stepping on clearly on the white.
Yeah.
I'm saying 1 second before that, it looks to me like he
drug
it
that foot,
before
and
he
as
stepped.
soon as it hit his hands, too.
You can paint it. You can paint
so
it.
close.
If you want him to be out of bounds, you're going to paint him to be out of bounds. If you want him to be in bounds, you can paint it that way either way.
Absolutely.
If I was a huge Rebels fan, he would be out of bounds. If I was a huge Sandys fan,
he
was in
by
bounds.
a mile.
It adds to the rivalry, baby. I can't wait till 2020 when they face
I'm already
again.
preparing.
WT High and Stratford play each other. They played each other tonight, and it wasn't for the 2 big games that we had earlier. We'd have probably been drumming this one up even more.
Yeah.
These are 2 teams that could both win a state championship.
Yeah, absolutely. Avion Cruz taking on Walker McBride. Pretty solid QB battle right there. We'll have more highlights from the Comanches and Elks next on The Locker Room.
We're back inside the locker room as we continue with some of our smaller schools.
Yeah, absolutely, Clint. These next several games are 3A versus 2A. Let's start with the aforementioned WT High taking on Stratford. We're going to have quite a bit going on in this game. I was expecting a lot throughout from both teams. Caleb Lenthelm lands a tackle on Juden Romero shortly after the handoff. Then Walker McBride, he's going to pass it to, I don't know, another McBride. Why not? Ty McBride, nice little catch on the sideline for the first down. Walker McBride's going to complete the pass by passing it again to Ty McBride for the Stratford touchdown. And then Avian Cruz, he's going to fire a rocket off to Jonah Villanueva. I feel like he's been playing at WT High for about 10 years now. He's going to get the touchdown. Oh, over the top. You mossed him. Good touchdown, Jonah. WT High, they go on to get the 5-point win over Stratford.
All right, Spearman playing host to Sanford Fritch starting off of the night. Spearman has the ball. Quarterback Brendan Thompson throws a quick pass to Carson Mackey for the first touchdown of the game. Fritch would end up punting on 4th down. It would be returned by Brendan Thompson for another Spearman touchdown.
Special teams touchdowns, gotta love them.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. We show kickoffs and punt returns for 2 reasons, right? Touchdowns and turnovers. Fritch in possession again, and we see a nice run from Caden Farmer for a first down. Gets close into the end zone, but Spearman was not having it today. Ball intercepted by Brendan Thompson. And this one, the final score, Coach Whitten just texted me. Nice that you can text these coaches in the middle of their highlights and they get back to you. Coach Whitten, appreciate that. 53-6 final Spearman winners.
Jalen Conyers and Groover are hosting the Sunray Bobcats. Starting at the half, Groover's already leading 28-0. They're getting close to the end zone, and here's that boy. Jalen Conyers throws a quick pass to Hunter Haynes.
Oh, dude, my dude. Jalen, really?
In possession
That is
again,
just showing
Jalen
off.
Conyers. This pass, though, don't show off too much. Oh, good catch by Sunray. They get the interception. Michael Peoples on the catch. Now Sunray
That's
in
like
possession.
the best response for a team after,
Quarterback Michael
but
Peoples throws 20 yards to Jorge Hermosillo, but it gets picked off by Hunter Haynes. And Groover in scoring distance again. This time it's Jalen. Well, he's 6'6", so when he runs, he takes up a lot of
Don't
ground.
carry it like a loaf of bread, though.
No. All right,
Lincoln's
Groover.
not going to like that. But that pass, though, 54-0 Groover. How about that, Jalen?
Yeah, absolutely.
Clarendon taking on Highland Park. Highland Park's Hunter Nicholas, to Ethan Morris for a big 20-yard game. Same drive. Nicholas trying to hit the slant, but he's going to be intercepted by Rhett Kaysen. After the interception, it's going to be Sylvester Ballard with a nice 15-yard gain. And that leads to Colin Butler taking the reverse. Now I have conflicting scores here. That one says 13-6.
Yeah.
I got a message on Twitter from Michelle. She says Highland Park wins it 20-19. I'll check on that one in a second as well. She has Highland Park winning it 20-19.
Wellington is taking on Frederick, Oklahoma tonight. They get the win in that one. Hamlin taking on Wheeler. Hamlin gets the victory in that.
Booker taking on Hooker. Hooker beats Booker 55-38. Panhandle, they're good, man. That's that's really all you got to say about that. Panhandle's really good, 50-7. Finally, Lubbock Trinity Shamrock played last night. Lubbock Trinity gets past Shamrock 40-23. Vega Cruises 61-0 past Boys Ranch. And for our team of the week, WTI, man. Stratford is one that I've been saying, hey, Stratford may go win a state title. You remember, though, last year, WT High, they blew Stratford out. This is a matchup thing a little bit.
I think so.
This year closer, but still, WT High goes out there on that long grass and gets past Stratford in a win. So I like WT High as our team of the week.
Does the long grass play a factor? Got to a little bit.
I would think so.
Just slow them down just a little bit.
There you go. So now we're gonna get to six-man and New Mexico, Oklahoma scores in just a second. We'll be right back on the locker room. Welcome back, McLean. State champions from last year in action tonight, taking on Groom. A good matchup.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see whether or not they could just count on to their dominant run to state last year. Go to the highlights real quick as we're going to see Groom running out of. That's a huge helmet. My goodness.
For six? Yeah, for six, man.
Yeah. Colby Lindquist to Braden Williams. Yeah, there's a lot of open room. Groom getting the tutter right there. Damon Kuehler. He's going to find Tyler Cox. And then he's going to get tackled by our old friend Ben Crockett.
Mr. Do-It-All.
He's big, man. He's really big for 6-man. Like 6'2" is really, really big. Ben Crockett passed it to Jacob Watson now for the touchdown. I wondered if they were going to play Crockett at quarterback more this year or not. It looks like he got the pass there. And again, he's going to have another pass, this time to Keaton Helton.
And McLean, they do their thing. 25-27. Nazareth taking on Ropes. This one was a very, very good game. It went down to the very end, first possession. The Swifts looking to make a play, but they are going to be sacked. But didn't take long for him to shake that off. He connects in the end zone with his running back, Nathaniel Van Dyke, on the board. 8-0, but Ropes wins it 52-40. Let's go through some 1A scores. Claude facing Valley. Valley wins 78-32. Happy wins 52-6 over Anton.
White Deer taking on Paducah, 28-20 White Deer. And then Hart hosting Motley County. Motley County gets the W. Headley traveling to Crest. Crest gets the win 48-36.
All right, let's go to New Mexico now as West Las Vegas played Portales. Portales gets the win 46-7. Fort Sumner and House, we have not seen a score from that. Clayton on the road at Mescalero Apache. And Texaco, they fall to Nemi 32-21. In 8-man Magdalena Logan, they squared off. And Tatum is hosting Melrose. And Melrose gets the win 42-6. Oklahoma, Zach.
Yeah, in Oklahoma action, we had Guyman on the road against Liberal, Kansas. Liberal gets the win 69-0. Boise City taking on Beaver. Boise City gets the win. Finally, Tyrone taking on Turpin. Tyrone gets the W.
What a night. What an absolute night in the Texas Panhandle. Now, we have Texas online overtime that will be available on myhighplains.com. 11, 12 different markets throughout the state of Texas that we have highlights from. So over 20 games throughout the state. And I don't think they got better than the Texas Panhandle. Thank you guys for joining us so much on The Locker Room.